Hey guys, hope you are doing well. It's Raja. Uh, Recently, I have built a very simple website for my client. He's from Australia, and then this is the website you can see on my screen, right? So, yeah, here you can see how it looks like. There are the services, contact form, and gallery. If someone is going to click on the image, they can view it. And if you scroll down all the way, why choose West Build, then client testimonials, and then in the last there is some sort of the information agency information. So yeah, I decided to record a video that I want to show you that how you can build like this website. uh, yeah, it's quite a very simple website, so it is very easy to build. For that, you need to have a hosting and a domain, right? So from where you can get the hosting, so you need to go on the hostinger, and if you're going to hover on the services over here, and here you can see the web hosting, uh, and then you can purchase the plan, the premium one, the plan for the hosting, and it's going to give you to build a 3 website, and you're going to get the free domain for the 1 year, right? And it's going to give you the WordPress as well, right? So you can easily build your website. So actually, what is the hosting? Hosting is a server where you're going to put all the files. You're going to make your website live, and the domain is the name of your website, like the hostinger.com, facebook.com, linkedin.com. These are the names, address of your business. If someone is going to search uh, your business name or domain, they can find your website. So yeah, it's very amazing plan. You can purchase from the hostinger by clicking on the choose plan, right? It's going to cost you around $47 for the 1 year, for the 12 months. So yeah, if you after clicking this, you're going to see the period 48 months. You need to click on make sure to 12 months, right? And for the 1 year, you're going to get the discount of the for $7.88 you have to pay, and click on the continue, and then you have to log in via Google, or you can put your email and password and click on register, and it's going to take you over to the payment page, and after that you can install the WordPress. So it's very easy to do that, right? And once you purchase the hosting, you can install the WordPress with the one click. So I have already installed the WordPress on my one domain. Let me show you that. Here it is. And then after installing the WordPress, you're going to see the website is going to look like something like that. Very empty, there is nothing, everything is like a white blank page. So I'm going to show you that how you can build like this website. No matter whatever the business you have, you can easily build the website with a few clicks, even you don't know how to do a code. With the WordPress and Elementor, everything is very easy. So yeah, I'm going to go back again to the website, the domain, the where I have already installed the WordPress, right? It's the blank right now. So what you have to do after installing the WordPress, you need to click on the dashboard here. So I am assuming in this tutorial you have already installed WordPress, right? So here you can see the dashboard said welcome to WordPress. And right now what we can do, we're going to, here you can see all other things like the post, media, pages, comments, appearance, plugins, and other things. So first what you need to do, you just need to click on the themes over here, right? And then you need to search, click on add a new theme over here, right? And here you need to search the Astra, Astra theme, right? And here you're going to see the install button. Right now I see the active because I used that theme already before, so it was already installed. Otherwise you're going to see like this option. You need to click on install and then click on activate. So right now I'm going to activate it. Okay, perfect. After activating the theme, you will be land on this dashboard like this one. Your website's ready in minutes, so you just need to click on start building right now, right? So it's going to give you the hundreds of the free templates, so you don't need to build a website from the scratch, but it's going to give you 100 of the templates. You can choose one, and then you can import that one, and you can easily edit these templates to build your website accordingly. So click on let's get started, and then it's going to ask you the information. So for now I'm going to click on escape, and then if you want to select any other thing, but for now I'm going to just make sure click on the escape right now, this one. And here is the most important thing. It says build your site in a minutes using the pre-built template. So you can use the AI starter templates, or you can go with the classic start templates, and it's going to have the 300 plus templates with the different niches. So I'm going to select with this one build with a template, right? And then here you need to select with the page builder, click on Elementor. So yeah, if you do not see a page Elementor to select that one, what you have to do after landing on this, click on the back and make sure you have selected the Elementor. So click again on Elementor, and then now here on the top you're going to see the Elementor as well. And yeah, before I'm going to show you how to import the template. You can find us by searching Raja Sain Digital on the Google, where you can find our business, and here you can find our website Raja Sain Digital. And then if you can click on over here, and then you can see that we have helped thousands of the clients to build the website for them. So if you need a website, or you're looking for go high level funnel, you can easily contact us by clicking on the booking free discovery call, or fill out the form underneath here. We can going to get back to you, and we can help you to build the entire e-commerce or business website for you, right? And then if you scroll down all the way, here you can find our Fiverr portfolio as well. If you want, you can look over there as well by clicking on over here the Fiverr Raja Sain profile, and then where you can see I have completed more than 700 760 orders on the Fiverr, 7 years of the experience, and you can read out public feedback over here, right? And yeah, that's it. So let's go back to our website starter templates, where we were building the website, right? So here you can see that you have all kind of the categories over here: the business, local business, personal care, and then it has 1,000 of the templates. You can choose anyone you would like to go for your business, and you can easily edit the images and tags and everything under your control with a few clicks. Okay, so suppose if I'm going to click on the business and constructions, I'm going to click on it, right? And then if I scroll down all the way, you can see this all the constructions templates that you can import. And then if I scroll down all the way again over local businesses, and maybe if I'm going to select the roof services, right? And now this template, I'm going to use this one, roof services. So I'm going to clicking on that template, right? And now it's going to ask you to choose the logo if you have for your website, but for now you can leave it as it is. And then you can choose the font pair, and you can choose the color over here, and instantly you can see the color is changing, right? So I'm going to go with the blue, and then click on continue. And then here again it's going to ask you to select the features, but I'm going to click on skip this step. and then I'm going to say skip and continue, and then if you want you can just fill out information or just click on skip and start building. And then right now you can see the magic. Now it is going to take 30 seconds to 35 seconds to build entire website for you. So yeah, it is importing, and right now it is 90% done. And now you can see how it became so simple to build a website nowadays, with a few clicks. Even yeah, here you can see it took only 19 seconds to build a website. So if you're going to click on view your site, and boom, let me refresh it for some reason. Here we go. Can you see that? Amazing. On the top we have the logo, home, about us, services, projects, contact us, and the button, and this all the information over here. And then the services. If I scroll down all the way down, here is the big space bar. We can take off that one. Your home deserve the best. You can change this text. And here we have the fun facts. Scroll down, this is the testimonial, and scroll down all the way. These here you can add the company's logos you have worked with, and collection, and underneath we have the footer. So now you can see how it became so simple to build a website, right? So now on the top, yeah, on the top you can see that we have, if I click on about us page, it's going to go on about us page like this. So this is how it looks like. And if someone's going to click on the services, it's going to go on the service page. Perfect. So yeah, I'm going to click on the home, and likewise I want to make sure our header looks like, I want the header should be look like this one, white, and then we can add the logo. So I'm going to come over here on the website. So what I can do, just click on edit the page. Later I'm going to show you how you can edit the website. Right now we can focus on the top, the header, so we can add the logo. So click on the edit page, or you can click on edit with Elementor. So right now I'm going to click on edit the page. Okay, so after that, on the top here you can see this, on the right side you can see extra settings option. Just click on it and then scroll down all the way, and here you can see down advanced settings. Just click on it and make sure you have to click on the disabled transparent header for the home page. Once you are done with this one, just click on save, and then click on the view the page. And right now you can see this one, we have the white header, right? But the text and the logo is, we cannot see because of the text color is very light blue. So we're going to fix that. For that, what you need to do, just click on the customize on the top. Here you can see the brush icon, just click on it on the top over here, customize, and then you have to click on here the header, and then click on the site and logo. And now here you can see we have already a logo that we need to click on the remove, and then we can select to add our own logo. So by clicking on the select logo, and then you can import that logo from your computer files to add the logo. So now right now I'm going to select that logo. Just for an example, I'm going to add this logo as well. You can add yours, right? And then we're going to click on select, and we're going to click on skip cropping. You can crop if you can see the size is not good for the logo, you can crop it, but right now it looks good. So we're going to click on skip cropping, and here we go. Now you can see this is how it looks like, right? Then what you have to do, make sure once you have added the logo, you can always make sure you can increase and decrease the logo size by here by clicking on logo width. So I like something 210, something like that. It looks good. Then click on publish, and now what you have to do, now on the right side you can see we have the menu section, right? That is not visible. So what you have to do, underneath here you can see the site logo, and then if you're going to click on to the prime button, but I want to take off this button from the top, so I will click on to X button, right, to take off that button. Right now we have only the menu, so if I'm going to click on primary menu over here, it's going to go configure the menu. So we have already the primary menu is selected. Then we're going to click on go back again, right? Now go to the header and then click on the primary menu and then click on the design, right? So here you can see the text color is very light color, so that's why it could not be visible. So what I have to do, the normal color I'm going to make it the blue, and if someone is going to hover over, it's going to be a little darker, and then the active color when we are on the page, which color it should be. So let's we make it like something black, right? So whenever we are on the on active page, it will be the black color, otherwise it's going to look like the blue. This looks cool, right? And maybe for the however I want to make it the black as well. Here we go. Okay, now it looks cool. So now you can see the menu is the visible, right? Then do not forget to click on the publish. So make sure you just click on the top button, the publish, and then once it's done, just click on that X icon, and then here we go. Now you can see that we have changed the logo and make the header menu more visible. So now let me show you that how you can change this kind of the image over here. So simply what you have to do, if you want to change this text, if you want to change this text, and if you want to change this text, and you want to change something over here, it is quite very simple to do with the Elementor. So what you have to do, instead of the clicking on edit a page, you need to click on edit with Elementor. Then you can edit all the stuff on the page. So simply you have to click on edit with Elementor, and now here if you hover on any text over here, if I click on Trusted Roof Experts 2000, if I'm going to take off this one, you can delete entirely, or you can add Rebecca, and you can add 226, something like that. And you can see it is very easy to add, and then click on this plus icon, right? And let me to take this heading from here, copy, and I'm going to come over here, and maybe on the title I'm going to replace that text with this one. So this is how it looks like. And same for the description. Here we have, you can change the description by adding yours, right? And if it looks bigger, right? So what you have to do, click on the style over here and go to the content, and here you can see the typography where you can choose the font family, and you can, here we have so many font families you can add by your choice, and you can increase the size and decrease over here. So suppose we're going to go with 52, something like that. Yeah, 60 looks good. And here you can make the bold or something, like any text you want to be how it looks like. We have the transform, style, decoration, line height, and space over here, right? Once you have made all the changes, if you're going to click on this pencil icon over here, the button, the get estimate, you need to add here the link, right? So wherever you want to redirect it, you can add the link simply. So suppose if I'm going to copy the link of the website, right, and now I want to redirect that page to the contact us. I want to show you later on how to make the all the headers to look same as the home page. So if I'm going to make sure that it's going to go on the contact us page, I'm going to add that one over here. And for the services, if I'm going to click on the services the page, then I'm going to take the link over here and clicking on to this pencil icon and going to add that service over here. Now if someone is going to click on the our services, they're going to go on the service page, right? Once you've made all the changes, make sure you just need to click on the publish. Simple, right? And this is the layer, by the way, container inside. So if I click on the container, it's going to show this one, but you can take off this one by clicking on the structure. If you want to get it back, click on over here. So now next to how to change this image on the top here. If I'm going to click on this section, right, and inside the section we have the 6 dots over here in the container, right? We can call it section or the container. So if I'm going to click on the plus icon, it means we need to add another section with the columns, and we can design it. And if I'm going to click on this X icon, it means I'm going to remove it. So if suppose by mistakenly I click on this X icon, it's deleted. So how I can get back that? For that, you need to, on the top, you can click on history on the top over here, click on that, and then make sure click on the LinkedIn below. So you're going to get back again what you have deleted so far earlier, right? So now click on this container, the 6 dots over here, and now here you can do anything like change the image. So this looks good, so go to the style, and in the style you can see here the choose image. So for that you need to upload an image. So for that I have an image in the Canva, so I'm going to upload that image over here, this one. So I'm going to download that one. Okay, it's downloaded. Then I will come over here, let me to click on this here, and now I'm going to upload that image over here. So once the image is uploaded, then we can easily add that image into that section. So it's going to take some time to be uploaded because the image size was 2 MB. Okay, perfect. Now you can see the image is added. Then click on the select, and then here we go. Now you can see that another image was added over here. This is how it looks like. Okay, so if you see it just looks little bit darker, what you have to do, click on style, and here you can see the background overlay, and then here you can change the opacity, like how dark it should to be. I want to make sure so text should be the visible, like something like that. Okay, now it looks great. And make sure whenever you made all the changes, once all the changes are done, make sure you click on the publish button on the top over here, click on the publish. It's quite simple, right? So now if I'm going to go visit the website, if I click on the home, here we go. Now you can see that on the top we have the logo, we have changed the header section, and then now we have the text, we changed the image, and then we have added the links over here. If I'm going to click on any link over here, it's going to go on another page on the contact us. Simple, right? So now I go back again, and now if I'm scroll down all the way here again, here if I'm to click on here to the customize, and then here you can change the text as well. If you're going to click on over here, you can change it. You click over here, you can change it. And if you're going to click on the here, you can change the number or anything, whatever you want to add over here, something like that. And then if I click on the top here, add the element, right? And then now you can add the more text if you want. Here the text editor you can add over here underneath, and then you can write the text, whatever the text you want to be added over here. Click on the right mouse, and then you can delete easily. If you want to delete anything, just click on the right and delete it. If you want to duplicate it, simply duplicate it. The next it will be on the next line. To add the new widget will be added, and you can add a text, so click on delete over here. Perfect. And now here click on the publish again to make sure everything is updated. And now if I'm going to click on this section, right, if I'm going to click on the one, you can change the title. If you're going to click on here, this pencil icon here, you can change the roof repair, quick professional solution to fix the leaks. And then here you can add the button learn more further services, and easily you can add the link over here. So now how you can change the image for this one. So on the top you're going to see here the container, just click on it and go to the style. Likewise we change the this hero section image, and easily you can change the this section image as well. So if I'm going to click on over here, choose the image, and then we can add the another image. So let me to upload here the image I have. So suppose I want to go with this one. Okay, now I'm going to go back over here, and I'm going to upload that image over here. And yeah, likewise if you need any kind of help to regarding building a website, you can reach out to our website sain.com. I'm going to give the link below in the description. We have helped 100 of the people to build their websites. You can read out their feedback on our website. You can book a free discovery call, and you can always contact us by filling out a form, and we will be so happy to help you to build any business website or e-commerce website with WordPress and Elementor or the Go High Level. Okay, now right back, we're going to go back to our website. So here the image is uploaded, then we're going to click on the select, and then here you can see immediately the image was changed. Perfect. So these all the images you can change over here by clicking on the section, right? And suppose if you have the more services, more than 4, then what you have to do, click on this one and click on the duplicate, and the next will be created over here. And then you can click on the pencil icon, and you can make it the 5 services, something like that. 5. And if you have the 6, again you have to click on the right mouse and click on the duplicate. Another section will be added over here. Simple, easy, right? So make sure once it's done, click on the publish. So whenever you made the change on the website, make sure that you have to click on the publish on the top, so the changes will be updated. Otherwise, whatever you're going to make the change, whatever you're going to change on the website, it will not be updated if you do not click on the publish. So we scroll down all the way. Here it says your home deserves the best, and then click on this pencil icon, and then here you can add the title over here. You can change according your need. Then click on description, you can change it, and then click on this pencil icon again, you can change it. Click on this section, it's everything is changeable. And if you're going to click on the icon, you can change the icons. It's totally easy to do. Fun fact, if you want, you can add by clicking on over here to change it accordingly. And then here we have the image of someone. If you can click on this pencil icon, you can change the image accordingly. If you don't like any section, simply you need to just click on this X icon, and it will be take off, deleted, right? So yeah, I didn't like that image, so I just deleted. And then that's simply. And anywhere you want to add a new section, or suppose if you want to add here some images, or if you want to add a new section over here, simply what you have to do, just click on this plus icon, and here click on the plus icon again, click on the plus icon, and here you can select the structure. So you can click on the flex box, and here you can select a structure where you want. So if I'm going to click on over here, and then you can add the image. Suppose if I'm going to add this image over here, another image, just an example I am going to add. Here we can see we have added another image. So if I go to layout, and then we can min height, we can give it the size, how it's going to look like. Perfect. So what else you can do, go to style, and make sure you just need to click on to repeat none. Right, so this is how it's going to look like. And then display size should be the cover. Fantastic. So this is how it looks like. So this is how you can add the icon. Just click on the add icon, and if you want to add here the heading, click on the heading over here, take that widget and put over here, and then you can write that one over here. Simply right now it says on the top right the heading, but if you want to make it to go on the in the middle, for that what you have to do, just click on this on that 6 dots you can see, click on over that, go to the layout on the top here, and then make sure the content justified should to be centered, and then now it will come on the center. So click on the pencil icon and go to the style, and then here you can see the text color. So if you want to make sure it should be the white, so it will be the white over here, and you can change the size. Likewise, I showed you, if you're going to click on this 6 dots, go to the style, and then click on the background overlay, and here you can check the color. So if I'm going to black, and you can always give it the opacity, how darker it will be. So we're going to make it look like this, so text should to be like the text will be more visible. And if I click on over here the plus icon again, and go to the typography, and here you can resize it, so suppose like that one, and click on add element on the top, and here you can add more widgets over here. Suppose if you want to add the text editor, just take that widget and put underneath over here, and simply you can see the text is added. And then if you want to change the color, click on this pencil icon, go to the style, and then here the text color, and then you can make it a white. And in the typography you can always change the size. Simple. And if you want to click on add element, and if you want to add a button, just you need to select a button, and you can put over here that button. Simple enough, right? So if you want to just take off, just click on the X icon, it will be deleted. And now if I don't like this section, so I will click on the X, and then there we go. Now you can see that we have. And suppose if you want to add here the text like here our services, so if I'm going to click on this plus icon, and I'm going to add here a new row, like if I'm going to click again, let me show you that how I did that. Click on the plus icon on the top, I want to add the heading, so I will click on the plus icon, and I'm going to select a structure, and I will select this downwards the container, and then now I will go to the plus icon, and I'm going to take the heading, and I will add this heading over here. And now I'm going to make it, I'm going to say it will be our services. And now if I'm going to click on style, and here I'm going to make it the center. So yeah, it looks good, but our services looks very close to the next services, so our services images. So what you have to do, just click on the plus icon over here, go to the advanced, and now you can see the pending. You can give it the bottom pending like the 40, not the 450, like the 40. On the top you can give it the 20, something like that. So now you can see that it has enough space on the top and bottom. Okay, this looks cool. Once it's added, just make sure click on the publish. Okay, so this is how the website looks like on the desktop version. So if you want to change anything in the mobile phone version, you just need to click on the mobile phone version on the top here, you can see it now. Here you can see this text looks very bigger, so what you have to do, click on this pencil icon. Whatever the changes you're going to make with the text in the mobile phone version, it is not going to impact on the desktop version. So if I'm going to resize the size something like that and click on the publish, now if I'm going to go to desktop version, let me show you, it will remain the same. So size is not going to affect whenever you're going to do on a mobile phone or tablet version. So if I scroll down all the way over here, so we have the last section over here. So yeah, here you can see we have so much space, so we can take off that one by clicking on this. Here you can change the by the way, testimonial, you can add yours, you can add images, you can add the name, and simple. Click on this the dots, right, and it says the 2 rows, so we're going to make the 1 row we have already. So this looks cool. And then now we need to click on the publish, and then here we go. And underneath we have the more footer links, right? So I'm going to show you that how you can change the footer things over here. So what you have to do after changing everything, what you have to do, just you need to take off from WP admin and this all the things, only your domain should to be over here, and then delete that, and now click on the enter. Now you will be take off from Elementor edit the page, right? So it's simple over here, right? So yeah, it looks cool. So you can change anything whatever you want accordingly. So let me show you how you can change this all the stuff by yourself. So what you have to do, just click on the edit with Elementor, and now you can see it says the footer. So this section all comes with the footer, so you need to click on the footer over here, and now you can change the things on the footer page. Here we go. Now it says need a estimate that. Click on this pencil icon, and here you can change this text. Click on this pencil icon, a pencil button, and then you can click on to change this text. Click on this pencil button here, you can add the link over here. Simple, right? It's quite very simple. And here if you're going to click on here the white, if you have the here the background color is the dark blue, and our image was also the black, so it is not displaying over here, so I'm going to take off. Otherwise, if you have the white logo, you can add over here by clicking on this plus pencil icon and go to the style. No, it's automatically coming from the logo, so you can just take off from over here, right? But if you're going to click on here, you can give it a little bit description right over here about your company. And here we have the social media links, right here. Click on a Facebook and you can add the link over here. And then we have the Twitter, and if you have any other social media, you just need to click on add a new item, and then you can add here by selecting the any like the Skype, Telegram, Pinterest, whatever the account you have, LinkedIn. Suppose the LinkedIn, and yeah, then you can add the link over here. So when someone is going to click on any button over here on the social media, it will redirect to them to your social media links. So if I'm going to click on the contact info here, it is, you can change if you want the header title. Then if I'm going to click on this pencil icon over here, you can change the address, you can add here the number, here you can add your email, and here we have the quick links right for the pages. So we have already, if I'm going to click on over here, we have already the pages. Let me show you. It happened because of my internet, so let me to refresh it. So if I'm going to click on refresh it, So here we go. So now you can see that we have the other pages. So if I'm going to click on about us, I'm going to copy the link for the about us page. Now I'm going to go to footer, and here you can add that link as well here in about us. So I was in about us over here. Simple enough. And then our services, you can add the other links by clicking on here to add the link, and make sure click on the publish. And then here, suppose we have the other sort of the our services, more pages. If you want, you can add over here, but for now we do not have, so you can just take off, delete this one section over here. You can delete this section as well over here. So now this looks clean. Quick links, contact info, and about your company, and that's it. All right, so what you have to do, once all the changes are done, click on the publish. And then now what you have to do, your domain, on the top you have the domain, the /wp, so you have to take off from the wp over here. Otherwise, another thing was here to exit to the WordPress, but sometimes it does not go to the dashboard. So for that, if I'm going to click on sites, let me see if I can do anything. So I click on the edition settings. I want to show you something. Okay, there is no option. Otherwise, whenever we're going to click on exit dashboard, okay, now it's taking us back to the here. Okay, this is fine. So now if I'm going to visit the site, right, then I click on edit with Elementor. So there are two ways to go to the WordPress dashboard: by take off this URL from here. So only it should to be your domain, and you need to take off WP and what it is called. Let me see, I forgot that one. It seems to be the symbol hyphen. Okay, so yeah, WP hyphen, and then admin, and onward all the URL you need to take off, and it's going to take you on WordPress dashboard. Okay, now it looks cool. So if I'm going to go on about us page, right, everything is same. You can change text, you can change the images, you can take out the section you don't like. So suppose for here the header we have the different. So what you have to do, click on edit the page, right? So we want to make sure our whole the header should be look similar on all the pages. So we are here on the about us page. Now we're going to click on the top, the extra settings, and now we're going to go to advanced settings over here, and make sure you just need to click on transparent header disabled, and click on save. So yeah, once it's saved, if I'm going to click on the view the page, and now you can see that we have, if I'm going to click on the home, and now if I'm going to click on about us, now you can see that it has the same header. Now on the service page, so here you can change the text by clicking on edit with Elementor. Likewise, I showed you on home page. Suppose if I'm going to click on edit with Elementor, I want to show you again how to do that. So suppose click on this pencil icon over here, you can change the about us. Click on this pencil icon, and then you can change the image simply. You can add your image by click on add a file, and then if you scroll down all the way, if you want to take off, by click on X icon. And if you want to add a new section, just here you need to choose the structure, and then you can build a new entire section accordingly. Just make sure once it's done, just click on publish, and then now you have to take off the URL from wp-admin, and slash post. This all you need to take off that one and click on enter. You will be on the home page, right? And then on the about us page if you're going to go. So you can see we have take off the logo sections over here. And same for all the pages. Go to the services, go to the edit the page, and then go to the on the top you can see extra settings. Click on it, go to the advanced, make sure disable the transparent header, and click on the save. And then yeah, so it's going to take some time, maybe a few seconds. Once it's saved, you can click on the view the page, and then here we go. Now you can see that we have the same header. So for the project same you have to do. So click on edit page, go to the extra settings, advanced settings, disable the transparent menu, click on the save, and then boom, now click on the view page, and then there we go. Okay, so there is remain the last page. So whenever you want, you have to change like you need to change the page title. You need to click on edit the page, and whenever you have to edit the sections or the inside the page, whatever you can see on the page, you need to click on edit with Elementor. So suppose here it's contact us. If I'm going to click on contact us, and if I want to make it the contact only and I want to remove the us, so what you have to do, just go to the contact us page, right? I am on there, clicking on add edit page, and then here I want to remove this one, contact us, to only contact, and then I want to go to the extra settings, advanced settings over here, and disable the transparent header, and then click on X icon. Make sure you have to click on the save, so the whatever the changes you have made, it will be affected. Okay, once it's done, clicking on the view the page. Okay, now you can see that simple, right? And what you have to do now, it is showing the duplicates. What you have to do, just clicking on the edit with Elementor, and now simply you have to change the image by clicking on the 6 dots, and you can change the image. And then contact us, you can change the text over here. Here you can change the more text, change the description, and here you can add the address. And if you click on call us, you can change the number, email, and here if you're going to click on this pencil icon over here, you can add the Google Map location address over here, so your location will be visible over here. So it is displaying the doubly 2 times, so twice. So I will take out the section over here. So then I'm going to click on publish, and now if I'm going to take off the URL wp-admin and all this onward the URL, and now I'm going to let only the domain.com, click on enter. And now if I'm going to visit the about us page, service page, now you can see on the top we have the same header style, and on the contact. So this is how you can build your own website by yourself within a few clicks, right? So if I'm going to click on the dashboard, I want to show you something. Here you can click on all the pages, right? So you can add always a page. Click on add a new page. So suppose if I want to add a page where I want to do a blogging, something like that, so click on add a new, and then you need to click on to a page name. So I'm going to give it a name, the blog, and click on publish. Okay, so for the blog page we need to make it now you can see on the top we cannot see that page over here. So what you have to do, whenever you have added a new page, what you have to do, just go to the WordPress dashboard by clicking on the top over here, and then here you're going to see the appearance, and in the appearance hover over it, and here you can find that is, let me dismiss this one, the themes, design, customize, and menus. You just need to click on menus, and here you need to select the primary menu. Okay, so select that primary menu, and then here you can add that the recent page we have added the blog. Select that one and click on it menu, and now we're going to add that over here. So now click on save, and now if I'm going to visit the site, let me to, here you can see the blog page. So let me take off, let me to close all this other tab. Okay, looks good. And now we have to make the blog page to be a blog page, so whenever you're going to post something, it should to display on the blog page. For that you need to do some special settings. So likewise here you can do all the blogging posts. So what you have to do, go to the settings, and here you can see the reading, click on it, and then here you can see the home page is the home page, and the post page we need to make sure it is the blog page, and click on the save changes. So now whenever you're going to post anything from the whenever you're going to post anything for the blog, you can just post by clicking on it. It will display on the blog page. It's quite simple, very easy to do, right? I think that's it. So this is how you can build your own website. You can choose any template and you can edit by yourself. Thank you so much for watching this video, and yeah, if you like, if this video seems to be useful for you, please do not forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and like this video and share with your friends. So see you in another tutorial. Bye bye. Thank you.